Let's learn how to integrate Slack with Voiceflow using FlowBridge. First of all, you're going to need a client company account, as well as a Voiceflow project, all created in your FlowBridge environment. Now we can head over to Client Integrations. Click on the New Integration button. First of all, we'll want to associate it with a specific company as well as a specific project. Click Next. Now we want to give your integration a name. I suggest adding what type of integration it is to the end, such as Slack. Now select Slack from the Channels dropdown. Now we're going to need a Slack bot token. We'll assume that you've already created a Slack environment. You'll go over to the link provided in the documentation to create a new app. Let's click From Scratch. Give your app a name, as well as the workspace that it should be connected to. Now let's go to OAuth and permissions. We'll need to add the specific permissions needed for FlowBridge to operate. Go into the Scope section, add an OAuth scope, and you're going to need to add multiple. You can find them all into the documentation from FlowBridge or on the screen as you see right now. Great, we've added all the OAuth scopes that we need. Next, let's go ahead and install it into the workspace so that we can get the OAuth token. Once you see the OAuth token, click Copy, head back over to your FlowBridge environment and paste it into the Slack bot user OAuth token section. Click Create. And now we're going to want to enable events for your specific Slack application. Go over to Events, click Enable. Now, back on FlowBridge, you'll click the integration info and copy over the webhook URL. You'll paste that into the request URL section on your Slack app. Now let's subscribe to the specific bot events that we need. First of all, we'll need app mentions. The second one is message IM. Once we've completed that, we're also going to need to enable interactivity. You can enable it by clicking the button and setting it to on. You'll need the same request URL as we needed previously. Click Save. Now let's make sure that all users are able to send messages to the bot. You'll have to go to the Home section and click on this checkbox saying Allow users to send / commands. Once that's done, let's reinstall the application into our environment. And now everything's set up correctly. We should be able to go over to Slack, send a message, and expect a response back from the bot. There we go. Not only can users send messages directly to the bot inside of the Slack environment, but you can also add the bot into channels so that multiple people can communicate with the bot. All of the normal things are supported, as well as human handoff in both private messaging as well as channels.